Hi everyone, it's me Katrina, and today I am going to be giving you my review of Middle Sister Rebel Red. So this is one that I cooked with a few weeks ago. I'm running a little low now, but I've saved the last bit to do my review. So yes, let me start by telling you that Middle Sister is one of my favorite go-tos. It is one that is very economical, so it won't break the bank for you to buy. It's very easy to drink, and it's a red. It's also a red table wine, and so it's used with a variety of foods, and which is why I bought it, because I knew I could cook a lot with it. That's why I highly recommend this, is because there's several that go into this wine, several blends that go in here. So the label says California Red Table Wine, a top secret blend of delicious red varieties. This is what it says. Did you know that essentially they give you like some sort of funny thing on the back. So this says that birth order is commonly believed to have a profound and lasting effect on psychological development, and that the middle sister has a greater chance of having a special wine named just for her. So anyways, let's talk about this wine. I'm gonna open it. Shelf life is very good, so don't feel that you've got to throw it away if you don't finish it all. You definitely, when I first tried it, I wasn't at first pleased with it, but that's because I typically get impatient when I go to taste wine. So when I smell woodsy, mahogany kind of, like a deeper, but it's a little sweet. Also, it's been a while, so I smell a little bit of vinegar in there. Not the best. Okay. Now I remember. There's a lot that I taste. There's a deep mocha flavor to it, like a deep dark chocolate. A tad sweeter than your Merlot would be, but it's not as sweet as a Zinfandel, and so it's more tart than sweet. Cherry is something like mahogany and cherry, and mocha is what I taste here. It's warm coming down. Yeah, cherry's what I smell most of. And so yes, this is a good, easy to drink wine, easy to cook with, and so with this you definitely want to cook with more savory things. I would suggest cooking beef with this. I would suggest beef. I would not suggest lamb for this. I think I typically go sweeter when it goes to lamb, but that's just my preference. I think with how it's not like when I twirl it around, you'll see that the legs stay on there, and they stay on there pretty long. But it's lighter bodied than I like typically. It's still a very good wine, and it's easier to drink, but it's not as heavy as other ones. So that's why it's a really great table wine. You could just drink a lot of it. It won't fill you up so much, and I know I had several glasses with my dinner, but it's purplish in color. Yeah, deeper, but it's light bodied, not as heavy bodied, and so I use this to make marinara. I would suggest maybe a heavier base for marinara, but a very good wine. I think when it comes to Middle Sister, my favorite is still the Pinot Grigio, I believe. So I I would still stick with that over the Rebel Red, but the Rebel Red is still very good. A good table wine. Not my favorite table wine. As for rating, I would probably give it a 7, just my taste. So yeah, it's a good, I think it's low on alcohol content because I could drink several of these and not feel drunk or not feel anything yet. But if you're looking for a good economical wine that you could drink with basically anything, I would recommend Rebel Red from Middle Sister. I think it costs about somewhere between 10 and 12 bucks, and I got it from my local Dillon's or Kroger. So stop by, grab one of these. Very easy to drink, very easy to pair. Cheers.